Okay, so it's 1 a.m. today. It is, what is it today? Today's Thursday. I was gonna talk about this, because it's been talked about a whole lot. What happened in Minnesota this week, was horrible. Yes, I'm gonna say that. It was horrible, regardless of race. I am not playing no race cards. I am not on anybody's side. What happened was a lack of judgment. I'm not defending the officer. I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying it was wrong. But what's happening now in my state, in Minneapolis, that's the true crime right there. That's the true crime. I'm watching it on Facebook Live right now, and like, this town, that part of town was growing. It was building new homes, new everything. They're all gone. It's gone. People have completely destroyed everything in that town. And that's part of the city. Like, they looted Target and, Aldi's and Dollar Tree and just different stores. Like, for what? What's the reasoning behind that? What? I don't understand. What are you asking for? I get it's justice for him. The officers were fired. They're going to be charged. We all know this. But let the judges, the system do its job. Don't be part of the problem. Don't. I'm so sick and tired of this. And it's not... We live in a time where people, once again, are looking at my skin color as white. As a white privileged woman living in the suburbs with her white child. I grew up with a black family. I don't consider myself as a white person. I don't. When I see a black person, I see a person. A person. Get it? A person. Not a black person. That becomes a descriptive word for that person. It's a descriptive word. I don't use it as a race card. I never have, never will. I could care less what race you are. I could care less. But the fact is that everybody nowadays is using it as a race card. And when did we become so damn sensitive? Seriously, grow up. Seriously, just grow up. My gosh, people. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Seriously, it's ridiculous. What is the point of the protesting, the looting, the setting things on fire? What is that going to do? What are you teaching your children in the future? That you break into stores and burn some fires and you go to jail yourself, or even possibly get away with it? For what? To send 4 men to jail? Is that your justice? Is that how you think you're gonna get away with this? No. Stop fighting fire with more fire. Just stop. Stop making crimes, thinking you're gonna get justice for a crime by doing more crime. That's not how this world works. Things just aren't handed to you because you throw a fit. Really? You're You're gonna throw a fit over this? There's way worse things than this in this world. There is. And right now, y'all are being part of that problem. And again, it's not a race thing. It's a person thing. It's a people thing. And seriously. Like, I don't understand this. I just don't get it. A few years back, when, I don't know, all this Black Lives Matter was going on, it's been 5 years. It'll be 5 years. I was going through physical therapy, and my dad was outside with me. My mom went and got a car. My dad was standing, having a cigarette, and this lady came up and saluted my dad, and she goes, "I'm standing in an arm with you." Both my dad looked at her and looked at each other and went, "Okay." It's like, what? People are crazy. And now you're ruining your town, your home, because of someone's mistake. You know, someone's mistake and them trying to cover it up. I get it. But let the judge and jury deal with that part. Don't you put yourself in the judge, jury, executioner position. Why would you want that? Why? I don't understand this. Oh my gosh, there's so many fires out there. I have friends and family members that are in both the fire department and the police. Even in Minneapolis police, I have family members there. This is real for me. This is real. This is nuts, guys. You're burning down buildings that you go shopping at. What's the point? What's the point of all this? What's the point of burning down your town? What's the point of looting and causing more problems? For what? Instead of causing problems, why not help solve the problems? Get up, get a job, go back to school, go be a police officer and make things different. Be part of the political system. Do something. Teach your children to not hit women, to not bang and dump and do stupid things. Be that role model. This crap is not being a role model. This is teaching them they can throw a fit and get away with it. Honestly. Is that what our country's come to? We're throwing fits to get our way? I don't get it. I don't. Now, let me ask you this. I'm being honest. If it was an Asian man, would you be protesting? If it was a Mexican man, would you be protesting? If it was a white man, would you be protesting? All those scenarios you would be protesting. But because it's a black man who lives in a majority black city, you all go up in arms. Minneapolis is mainly black. That's just it. That's it. That's it. It's black, Islamic. It is what it is. But really, because of that one descriptive word, it was a black man and a white officer, this happens. If it was a black officer, would you be doing the same thing too? Or would you wanting his freedom, saying it was just? What would you be doing? I honestly want to know. What would you do? What? I don't think this would be happening. I don't think this type of protesting would be happening with any other race but black. That's a shame.